There, this is Darkmeyer 2 here once again, coming at you today with another snack food review. Today we have Jay's Hot Stuff corn chips, hot flavored. What flavor is hot? Well, we're about to find out. And if it's anything like every other Jay's product I reviewed, hot is, well, hot. Let's take a look here. Simply made with the finest quality ingredients since 1927. Can't stop eating them. www.jaysfoods.com. Distributed by S&L Snacks National, LLC in Charlotte, North Carolina. Copyright 2017. Nutrition facts. Ooh, wow. Calories per serving. There are 3 servings in this one container, which this container was $1.49, so there really isn't a lot per serving, and that is kind of worrying. They're really not the best for you, which it seems like a lot of Jay's products, even ones that come in the small bags. This is a 3-ounce bag. They're fairly high in fat. Anyway, because what comes to mind are the cheese wheels. I don't remember how much they had exactly, but I remember they were up there for what they were. So there are 3 servings per container. Serving size is 1 ounce, or about 29 chips, and they're essentially rip-off Fritos. They have 9 grams of fat per serving, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 170 milligrams of sodium, 16 grams of carbohydrates, which works out into a gram of dietary fiber, a gram of sugar, and a gram of included added sugars, whatever that means. And then the rest, 13 grams of other carbs, 2 grams of protein, no micrograms of vitamin D, 34 milligrams of calcium, 0 milligrams of iron, 54 milligrams of potassium. Per bag, or 460 calories per bag, 27 grams of fat, 4 grams of saturated fat, 510 milligrams of sodium, 49 grams of carbs, 4 grams of dietary fiber, 4 grams of sugar, 3 grams of included added sugars, still whatever that means, 5 grams of protein, 103 milligrams of calcium, 162 milligrams of potassium, and it's got a million ingredients. Well, okay, sorry, it has about 20 ingredients in it. Whereas if you take a look at if you take a look at Fritos, they have about 4 ingredients. So obviously Jay's is going the cheap route by making these things stretch as far as they can. Anyway, got my water here in case it gets a little hot. Wearing of course, my white t-shirt today, so I can get it nice and stained red. First day I've worn it. They don't smell like much. They smell really lackluster. I mean, a lot can be said about Jay's products, but let's see what they're like here. You know, those aren't that good. $1.49. I suppose it's not bad. It's food, but they're just kind of spicy. They don't have much flavor. The flavor that I do get comes from the rip-off Fritos taste. And they really, really do taste like rip-off Fritos, like, in not a great way. They have kind of a weird aftertaste. They're not my favorite Jay's products I've ever had, by any stretch. You know, whereas, excuse me, where Fritos, you can really taste the corn in Fritos, you know, because, like, corn is, like, the main ingredient in Fritos, and you can taste the corn, but it's not a bad taste at all. It tastes pretty good, especially with, like, the, you know, healthy helping of salt they have on them. The weird aftertaste I'm getting here It's like corn. It's like corn and something. Like corn and something that isn't food, almost. Like, which, they have MSG in them. So they're definitely using that to, stretch out the flavor. Without the MSG, I reckon these things would be truly tasteless. Besides the hot spice extractives and oleoresin paprika that have been peppered onto these discount Fritos. And you know, I am still eating them, as you're very well noticing now. It's mostly a reflex because I haven't quite processed how not great these are. Yep, and I haven't eaten anything yet today, so I suppose any food's better than no food. Yeah, these aren't great. Definitely not going to get these again. Cheese wheels were better. And that's really saying something. So yeah, Jay's Hot Stuff, hot flavored corn chips, rip-off Fritos, whatever you want to call them. Not worth the price of admission, especially when you can pay a similar price for actual Frito-Lay brand Fritos. Which, by the way, the chili cheese Fritos are the bomb, and I definitely recommend those. I don't recommend these, but I recommend chili cheese Fritos because they will be the best Fritos you've ever had. So yeah, that's my review there. Jay's is trying really hard, and you can kind of commend them for trying hard, but when the product they make is inferior to the thing it's ripping off, like by a long shot, just stick to potato chips, I think. But really, that's all there is to say right now. So until next time, be sure to comment, rate, subscribe, and tell everyone you know about Dark Mario 2 and his crazy food reviews, because, you know, what else are they going to do with their time? And if there's anything you'd like me to review next, be sure to leave it down in the comment section below, and I'll get around to it someday. Alright, well anyway, until next time, this is Dark Mario 2, signing off.